It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me. May not mean nothing at all. Some gonna say, might never. It's mean nothing to y'all. Telling everyone he's the one for me. See, ain't nothing. Have him post a singer. Where's she at? Where's she at? Hi. I did that because I got the Jewish card. And I didn't know a better Jew to represent than Drake. OT, OT. It's never much love when we go OT. I pray I make it back in one. Bitch, Drake, no man know what you're talking about OT. There's no love when it comes to exactly fucking hateful ass bitches. Not all are OT. But I'm just saying, y'all some hateful ass trifling bitches and niggas here. Wanna hate celebrities. That's why Drake said that. Never much love when we go OT. I pray I make it back in one piece. Yeah, cause them will kill you out here. Them will kill you over jealousy. Bitch, me not gonna lie. Canada is a very good country, but them fucking some who know here. Me I watch you know. Come and have nothing better for than what you know. You understand? Brody is on spiteful as fuck. America would have give you a chance. America would have, because I have worked in America before. Underneath the table, you understand, when they're America, I'm not like people will give you, people will say, you come here on a vacation, yeah, okay. So, yeah, enjoy yourself. No, I'm not enjoy myself. Why? You know, no money. I not really have no money. Okay, you know, you want to come here, so come help out. And we can give you a little thing, you know. Then we'll more give you a chance. Brody, me go country, I'm gonna have visa for work, I'm gonna get work. Then me come here, and I have status for work here, and I can't get no work here. That's how I know, Drake, I know what you mean. Yeah, your place is not supportive of you or your talents or anybody who come from here. Them only like to say, a Canadian born. After you got America, go make it. Canadian born. He's a Canadian born. He comes from Canada. He's from fucking Scarborough. He's from fucking OT. Bitch, them hate on here. Drake, I know what you're talking about. The hate is real. When you want to be something other than an office bitch, them hate you here. The rich, the poor, and the middle. So anyways, let's go ahead and go into your reading. Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio. Drake. Isn't Drake a Scorpio? Exactly. So the message I have is Jewish. And we have the Fool card. So I'm getting, you're free. You're free from the Jews. Getting there's a contract that you signed with some Jewish people, it's about to end, it's about to expire, or I'm getting the Jewish people, them is getting exposed. I'm not sure if the Jewish people stole your identity and gave it to an Indian woman, or they're getting you free from the Jews. Perhaps the Jews were caught in a very big lie, and it's not looking good for Shabbat. I'm getting you freedom. Now, this could be a Jewish man offer you freedom. The Jewish man say, listen, we know you need help. You know, we can solve all your problems. You want to join this meeting with these group of rabbis, you know, and we just talking about random things. I'm getting when you come out of the meeting. As you come out of the meeting, you're rich. He's a millionaire. A lot of people will tell you I participated in weird rituals with blood and human sacrifice, and after that, I was a millionaire. They will also tell you them going in one room with some rabbi and talk to them for an hour, and when they come out, they was a millionaire too. Okay? So if you don't have to sacrifice a human, you might can get in contact with the Jews. Okay? So I'm getting Jewish and the Fool card. I'm getting you're free. Or I'm getting something about be careful. There's a very big, reputable Jewish person. I'm getting a slip. You're going to slip and fall. I'm getting something about a slip and fall. You might slip and fall. Okay? So be careful. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Now, I do know when it comes on to communication, when it comes down to online social media, people who blow up, whether you're a celebrity or not, Jews are usually who control it. So, but we're kind of getting, you can't blow up because of the Jews, but you're getting freed from the Jews. So we don't know which other sector you're going into. That's not controlled by Jewish people. It could be Jewish people don't like you. It could be that, you know. Speaking of Jewish people, I was seeing something with Diana Ross. Like them I said, Diana Ross is a predator. Because she had told Michael Jackson, him never know say he was going to get so sexy. No, I understand how weird it is. Sometimes, nobody never talk about when older men prey on young girls. But them always talk about when older women, so-called, prey on young boys, right? Okay, fine. But I'm not trying to say that Diana Ross is innocent or guilty, but I'm just saying, had you got, when Michael Jackson had just come out and he was singing, was he singing for kids his age or he was singing for adults? You always have to always go back in history when you want to really put the pieces together. When Michael Jackson came out with ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3, who was he singing for 6-year-olds? Because a lot of celebrities that are kids, they don't sing for kids. They sing for adults. So adults, I gonna find them appealing. Adults are good. Men will say me go wait and show. Look on the girl them in a pink, black, what them name? Cat's eye. You don't think man a masturbate to them? You don't think men is watching that Asian bitch who was 17 acting like a fucking stripper on the fucking stage, silhouette? You don't think man want fuck she? It's the same thing. Okay? And Hollywood is of pedophiles. When Michael Jackson just come out, Michael Jackson at how much? Probably 6 years old. Was he singing songs for 6-year-olds? Or was he singing songs for older men and women? Okay, secondly, it's weird how all of you can talk about Michael Jackson being accused of being a pedophile. Then on the turn around and said Diana Ross looked like she a pedophile. There is no doubt in my head that Michael Jackson was not molested. Yeah, tell me, you think Michael Jackson did? You think Michael? You wanna have the attention on the wrong blood clot people. You have it on Diana Ross. Then the attention was on Michael Jackson that he molested kids. You want to tell me, so Michael never get molested? A fucking course he did. So he might get groomed by a man who will fuck him off from a 10. Diana Ross at least have a blood clot problem. Let me tell you that. This is one reason why I'm not going to agree with the masses, because they're fucking dumb. Bitch, you're not focused on the wrong thing. Look how much people are fuck out Michael Jackson body when he a young boy. And then on the turn around and say him a fucking pedophile. You accuse him of the pedophile. I'm not saying Diana Ross is not creepy. I'm not saying that. Michael Jackson was also known for like older women. Everybody didn't know that. Michael Jackson never liked girl him age. Ask any woman, he would say when he had a crush on women, they were older women. Because when you're in the business, it will make you older than you are. Even if you're young, the experience what you have, you're just like around big people. So now focus on the wrong thing here. First you focus on Michael being a pedophile, then you focus on who else was a pedophile. You should focus on the pedophiles who was fucking Michael Jackson out when he was younger. And then when you get older, all of that, on top of getting molested by men, when he was a young boy, then he have to deal with being called a child molester. So sometimes I don't agree with the masses, which is why I just mind my own fucking business half of the time. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. I'm getting something where you're free from the Jews. Let's go. We have the number 8. So 8 is significant. Some Jewish people, the number 8. We also have Illuminati. Yeah, so maybe that's why you're free from the Jews, because the Illuminati take you over. And these fuckers are Rosicrucians. They're not Jewish. Some of them Jewish, but they're not Jewish. They're Rosicrucians. Kennedys, Rosicrucians. They might have Jewish ties, but they're not Jewish people. They're not Jewish people. Rockefeller is not Jewish. They're more Rosicrucian. They're more Catholic Christian and Freemasonry. Them are not Jewish. Them not Jews. Not Jews. So we have Illuminati. Maybe that's why. Because I'm getting you free from the Jews. Maybe that's why a higher power step in and I say, yo, no, like, we want this person. We have Lodge. Exactly. That's why you're free from the Jews. You deal with a higher sector. Them want you. Lodge, Illuminati. We have a number 8. We also have Sagittarius. Not sure if that is the Lodge member or that's the Jew. And we also have Jupiter. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm getting luck. I'm getting a striker blood clot luck. Usually you're lucky when the Jews find you. I'm getting no. You're going to be lucky when you're taken out of the hands of the Jews. Yeah, Jupiter rules Sagittarius. Sagittarius rules luck. It also rules expansion. How far you're going to go. How far you're going to go in life. Them rule that. So I'm getting the Jews have to leave you the fuck alone because there's a Illuminati lodge who wants you. And they don't want no smoke from these people. So go ahead and go into your reading. You wake up in the club. I've been giving you the eye. Since you want me in the club, I've been giving you the eye. We can dance if you want, and make it crackin' if you like. Must be a full moon, even though I know it's not. Let's go. First card out, we got the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is usually you're returning. We get to get right, exactly. With you is where I'd rather be. But we stuck where we are, so lost, so gone. This long distance is killing me. He went to the bathroom and he closed the door. With you is where I'd rather be. Him in the toilet for too long. But we stuck where we are. So God, sober. This long distance is killing me. Right? We have a Six of Swords. That is you. Yeah, return. It could also be pass through. We're getting you passing through the hand of Jewish people and you're going to the hands of this lodge. We also have a 10 of we're getting a lot of money. A lot of money. Maybe the Jews, them are rob you. You're going to sign a contract. For every $100 you make, we're going to take $1. You're going to get $1. And we're going to keep 99 cents. We're going to keep $99 and give you $1. Like, that's the fucking contract, the Jews. At least, maybe a little bit. At least fucking Sony might default. How them do it? 2080? That's terrible. That's fucking terrible. 2080, bitch is supposed to be 4060. The Jews, they more than 90-10. They will be like, you get 10 and we keep 90. Bitch, them wicked. Me getting something about money. So maybe you're not making no money and you're underneath these Jewish people, or these Jewish people don't want you to make no money. You know, because them have money. You're not going to make them more money. They're just going to stop your money. Me getting the lodge, them want to make money. So them want you. Me getting you get taken over, you get bought out. Me getting them a buyer from the Jews. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so you might have to, maybe you return. You're going back somewhere you used to be. Maybe the Jews them want to work with you again. But I'm getting something about Sagittarius, a Jewish Sagittarius, or something about me getting lucky. Sagittarius. Me getting like them want to bring you over. Maybe them say, can you come this country? Come over here. Like maybe them want you go to America. Maybe they're saying, listen, you're a big fish in a small pond, and that small pond is Toronto. No offense to my people here, but yeah, you're not going to do well here. People hate celebrities here. They're very narrow-minded and closed-minded. You have to come to America for this. Would you relocate? Maybe that's what they might ask you. Would you relocate? You're not going to get far away you're there. There's not an open society to them. Not open with these things. They're very, what do you call it? They're very, they like to do things inside the box. They don't like to come out of the box and do things. They don't believe that. They're very threats. Want to find technology and advance with technology. Want to find that very threatful for society. Want to like for the things old school. Bitch, want to still sell mail. Want to still send off mail. Bitch, is not. You're not try for do document. You're not try for go for passport. Bitch, facts. Bitch. Let me tell something to all the companies. I don't know if you don't know how fax work. Fax machine is signals. Okay? Fuckers. Let me tell you something. You see, when you're the fax, you have to do it inside of your blood clot building. You don't fax from another company over there, so for fax, for send blood clot signal, radio signal into your blood clot. You can get hacked, bitch. You don't fax from one company. You don't fax from Amazon to blood clot Google. Google will fax internally. When you have a fax machine, you're not supposed to fax outside, bitch. You know every fax machine at the bottom of the paper, it have like a little barcode to tell you which fax it come from. So you can trace back the machine. Usually that's what spies did use, you know, them use facts because they never want to use email. You don't know. When you get a fax, you don't know where to come from. But from the fax, even if the fax machine receive it, you get in. Usually when you fax from upstairs to downstairs. You fax from the basement to the top floor. Bitch, you know, fax from this company to this company. So you get infiltrated. So maybe them tell you, say, where you're there, you're not going to do well. You need to leave. You have to leave. Maybe somebody say, listen, you have a big starlight quality. I love what you do. I'm a the vision. Here's the problem. You're in a shitty location with shitty people who don't support you or them don't have this type of creative vision. Them not visionaries. You're dealing with makers or you're dealing with watchers. You're not dealing with visionaries. You're not dealing with people where you can say Bill Gates was a visionary. When he just started Microsoft, that was a vision. And then the visioneer was getting to where we're at now. The country where you're there, them not believing in that. Them not believing in starting something right now, and then in 10 years, them can watch and say we were a part of history being made. They're not like that. So maybe some them are telling you say you have to leave, relocate. If they're telling you you're a big fish in a small pond, and the pond where you're in is not a pond who likes fishes, basically. Would you relocate? I would definitely relocate for my dreams. That's the only way would I leave Canada. Absolutely I would. Yeah. Because I won't lie. Even looking on things, I believe I'm a big fish in a small pond here. I believe people don't get. I believe people not as fast forward as I am. Them not futuristic as me. Them don't get my humor here. I don't feel that. I feel like them very... Them like to live in a box, like a cat, basically. You know, them live into that cat house. So me kind of predict, even though I love Canada, I kind of predict we won't be here. I love Canada, but I don't think I'm going to be here. I think I'm too big. I think my creativity will not do well here. It will be suffocated and stifled, and I feel like there's too much haters and people who are jealous. Jealous people in America, they will give you a chance. They will give you a chance, bitch. Bitch, me go America without fucking work visa and get work. How the fuck be they here with visa and I can't get work? Exactly. Maybe that's what they're telling you. Maybe I say you don't want to leave. Here says all you know. This is home. Well, sweetie, you have a sector who believe in you and they want you to relocate. Will you do it? I would. 100% I would. I feel like I'm a big fish in a small pond. And it's in a pond that is not developed properly. It's not futuristic. You know, I see the people then bring on CP24. Bitch, yeah, I say no. I say I would never make it here. The people them who I see them bring on CP24, like the people them who play guitar, the people that me I say really, I say yo, no, yeah. Yeah, America probably is in my forecast. I just don't know when, but I guarantee that I'll be there. I'm gonna be there. I guarantee. So maybe that's what I'm gonna tell you. We have to relocate. Maybe you have to leave family and friends behind. How badly you want your dreams. After you're famous, them can come. You know, your friends and family can't move with you when you're not famous yet. I mean, where am I gonna get money from for live? You know, if all them pack up and move with you, at least if you go first and you make it, you can bring them over. Instead of you leaving and everybody are packed down to move with you and you might not make it because you're distracted by your family. And when you're doing these type of jobs, it's very important for you to be very self-sufficient. Them want you to can be able to go days and days and days without talking to your family. Because in order to be a part of this, it takes immense focus. You have to focus. You have to focus. You have witchcraft on you. You have no, them are exposed you to the biggest and the biggest crowds. You're going to get the biggest and the biggest hating. You're going to get the biggest and the biggest bullying. So usually them fuck with people who, yeah, when I talk to your mother, it's been 6 months. Perfect. Perfect for us, bitch. That means you don't love nobody. That means you're not attached to one person. So that means you focus. And if you can speak, if you can go months without talking to family members, we know any man where you fuck can't throw you off. You know, you're not going to be a test subject where we're bringing into industry and a man fuck you and you decide to leave industry because you want to have a baby. Bitch, you see how cool you are with your family? You're going to be the same way with a man. Good. We can use you for a longer time. A lot of the celebrities will try to use them, get pregnant. And then even though we have so much money, the money stop because I'm distracted, you know? So yeah, I'm getting them to ask you if you want to relocate. Would you? I would. For your dreams, would you relocate for your dreams? If you want to be a fashion designer, actress, would you relocate? If them offer you, you'd take it? Me would take it. I would. Come and know for a fact when me there is a shitty, yeah, no. I'm too creative for here. This is what I think. Okay, I just feel like I'm too creative for here. I'm gonna feel like my creativeness is gonna make other people jealous. Cause bitch, me go to America, I'm a work job without fucking work permits. Bitch, me there, so I'm gonna have status for work here, and I can't get work. So I know for a fact is not me, it's a location. I know for a fact. So are you willing to are you willing to change locations for this? Maybe where you're there full up of Jewish people. And then I tell you, you need to get away from this location. You need to go like lodge, making a lodge. Let's go. We also have the Three of Swords. Exactly. You're not going to get no support where you are. Then why you relocate? No, they could ask you to relocate for end up fuck you over. You relocate and you still run into a wall. Because I'm getting something about I'm getting Six of Swords. Yeah, relocate. Ten of Pentacles. Your whole family, I hear about the contract you get. Or I'm getting your family is planning with the money. Them will give you, like your family make plans. Your family here say just sign a deal. The whole of them will budget your money. And then we have the Three of Swords. So again, be careful you don't get a contract and you move your family in Hollywood. I know your family is the biggest blood clot, don't fall. You have to pay for everything for them and them get ungrateful. And they don't say that you work so hard every fucking day. It's not that you have the money to spend on them. But the demands what them make don't make sense. Come getting now you get the money, you can support your family, but you're realizing why my family stay this way. My family fuck up me. Because them fuck up. Something like that. Because it's like you get to Hollywood, but then you have more money. And the more money you have is more problems. And the problems are coming from your family, basically. We also have the Tower card. The message me get is that I get released from some Jewish people and one lodge I take you. This is what me I get. Me getting you free. I don't know if some Jewish people are trying to run you back to where you come from, or some Jewish people thief from you, and them don't want nobody know. Me getting you free. Me getting freedom. The Fool card. Me getting you free from them. But you're free from them, but you're gone into a more serious sector, which is lodge. They're more serious than Jewish people. You know, this is blood in, blood out, basically. We have a Tower card. Or again, you're being asked to relocate to Hollywood, and I'm getting you can't bring these people with you. And yes, them if I go alone, and they must say, yeah, you have to come here alone. Okay, but who make there around? Who will protect me? This is just a business. Me getting them I'll get the money, but them saying you can't bring nobody around. We don't want distractions around you. No, that's the perfect grounds for control you. But it could be because the Three of Swords and the Tower is like you get bad news and everybody are freak out. Everybody are freak out because of the bad news them get. But the bad news is you relocating for your contract. So I don't know. I'm getting you're going to relocate. You might relocate soon. Or I'm getting in the future you're going to be asked to leave where there. I'm getting them telling you Jupiter, because Jupiter rules expansion. You can't expand where you're there. Basically. Where you are, you'll get oppressed. The more you get bigger and the more people are going to try to shut you down. The more you gain popularity and the more people are going to give you a hard time. You can't expand where you're there because Jupiter rules expansion. You can't be lucky. Can't be. If you're lucky where you're there, you're going to be lucky if you kill yourself. If you're lucky in America, you're going to be lucky for reach your goals, basically. You don't have the same luck based on the location. Sagittarius rules foreign travel, which means you're going to go to a foreign country. Once you have Sagittarius in your chart, Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius in Jupiter, Sagittarius the other node, you are going to go foreign country. You're not going to live in the country. You're not supposed to live where you grow up. You're supposed to move. Maybe you said to yourself, I've never been out of the country before, but you have a yearning to see what's out there. You have Sagittarius in your chart. Sagittarius rules borders. You go cross border. We have Jupiter. Me getting your strike. Maybe it's an official person. Me getting somebody from this lodge. I go discover you. Jupiter, yeah, you're lucky. Because them me getting this person have the power to put on anybody and them just random. Maybe they were randomly on YouTube at 3 in the morning and then discover you and see you. Them want you a chance, luck, Jupiter, Sagittarius have a cross borders. Because Sagittarius, when you have Sagittarius, it means you can cross border. Yeah, if you're black, you gotta appeal to white people. If you're white, you gotta appeal to black people. You gotta have audiences from different races. Sagittarius in your chart. So I'm getting something where you're gonna move. But I'm getting you moving like somebody like them a cry. People are cry. So maybe when you get the opportunity for move, people's like, I'm gonna miss you, my God. I just wanted to be Canadian, you know. Even though I fucking hate her and I mock her every day and I tell her thing is trash, I was just so prideful that this was being done in Canada. Okay, you know, you have people like that, like abusive husbands who never tell them wife them love them or they're worth anything, but as soon as the wife leave them a breakdown. She was my wife, you know. She was it was solely Canadian. We didn't support it, and we didn't make the most of it. And it's just so bad that we're getting buyout like a fucking tariff, you know. Even though we hate it and we never supported it and we always mocked it and we said that it was trash, we just really liked the fact it was Canadian, and now it's not Canadian anymore. And now you're going to go somewhere where people are going to praise you. Yeah. If you want to be like lawyer, doctor, if you want to go school, nurse, PSW, Canada is a good place to be. If you want to be something too creative, too out of the box, them not understand it, they're not as creative, and them very jealous. They're not going to suppress it. America will jealous of you too, but they will jealous and support it. They will be jealous as fuck, but still support your shit. Yes, sir, bitch, once them jealous, them want to shut the fuck down. So again, I knew I was a big fish in a small pond. Very, very tiny pond. There's not a lot of competition here. I see bitches here who try to feel like them is my competition. Absolutely not, ho. You're not as talented as I am. Just calm the fuck down, bitch. That degree in your film academy can never compete with me. Know that. You graduate from film school and stand up beside me in a one room for audition and see who get it. So I always knew that even here, which is why people would say, you know, you seem very overconfident. Yeah, because there's no competition here. None. I look around every day. There's none. And if there is, when the girl them in front of me, the girl them get scared. Them get reserved. Them don't know what to do. Because they must see me in person and say, I never know you're so confident in person. I never know your energy stays so in person. Yeah, Brody, yeah. Bitch, there's no competition here. None. I looked around, searched all over, couldn't find no competition. I looked high and low, still couldn't find no competition. Nobody great, nobody greater than me. Nobody can do this like I can. Almost holy one, you are the will I am. Awesome in all your ways, and mighty is your hand. You've been it down, redemption plan. Brody, me not say none, yes, sir, Brody. That's all me know say, oh, Brody. I'm too good for this. I'm too good for the man them me a fuck. I'm too good for you, so I'm not lie. I'm just wait the day when I am resurrected into the place I'm supposed to be, because it's not fucking here. It's not here. Anyways, continue your reading. So let's finish the reading and let's see what's happening for you. Bro, none of that, so. None of that. I be a people with rich mommy and daddies. That alone they are. Bro, I'm not talented here. I'm not going to lie. I've seen the talent on CP24. When he's not talented. Bitch, would I never exist. Would I never compete with American people. When me do my shit, you know what I'm saying in my head? I say me I compete with American people. Me live in Canada. Me stay in Canada. When me I do my shit, me not compete against Canadians. Bitch, you don't lame. Me not gonna lie. We don't lame. When me I do my shit, I say to myself, who me I compete with? Americans. I don't live in America. But if you look upon the quality of what American people do or what American people call entertainment, that is mainstream. Shit where they're Canada mainstream. And anybody who mainstream at Canada, them leave Canada for go America. Justin Bieber, where did they? America. Where Drake there? America. Where The Weeknd there? America. Exactly. Because all of these people were big fishes in a small fucking pond. And people don't believe that making money off creativity in Canada, them don't believe that's a real thing. Them believe when they go to school, when they show up for a job every day, when they clock in, them have this weird psychology. Them believe that's the only way you can be successful or you're contributing to society. Them no believe say you can go up online and sing or dance or I can make money. Them have dreams of doing that, but majority of the people them here who dream of doing that, them have rich mommy and daddy. And them I get booking at some weird ass place. Them I get booking at some weird ass shows and some weird ass bars. Bro, it feel Canada feel like 1980s. It feel back in time. Even when they hear the way how I dress and go outside, people look upon me and say, wanna act like wanna back in time. You know, if I go to America, I could have find a girl who would dress up like me on the road. If I go to America and go outside, I would find at least one other girl. But I find one white, black, Indian, Chinese, it don't matter. But I find one other girl who at the grocery store and she look really good and she not come from nowhere. She just dress up for go. I could have find that bitch, I can't find that so. I can't find it here, so bro, in the way how sometimes I dress up in my cheap clothes and go out, people say, where are you going? I'm going nowhere. You know why I look weird here? Because there's no competition here. And I'm not looking for competition here because I only compete with myself. But just I say, there's no competition here for me, but them still gonna suppress me. And that's fucking okay, sweetheart. I'm not even supposed to be here anyways. So I'm just waiting for my fucking time for the aliens to fucking abduct me and take me to a place where I'll be revenued better. But me I tell you, coming here, it feel old. It feel old. It feel back in the days. It feel weird. In America, it feel advanced. Like everybody catch up. Everybody's like, yeah, we know this guy is fine. Here, so even the things when I say on my channel, them don't understand humor. Them take it literally. I'm gonna be like, you never know, it was satire. You know, it wasn't real. I was joking. Them have a old, but I don't know. It's like an old back in the days complex here. But I don't know. All I can tell you is that you don't really get, you don't get to be creative here. Them see you being creative as like a threat, or them see you being creative as take. Because you will have like a 70-year-old bitch here who used to the acting, and if she see you, she gonna try to compete with you. But the bitch old and 70 and the things and what she had do. But CP24 will bring her on this like the fucking TV, you know, and ask her, you know, you've been in this for 70 years. I have. Can we hear? I don't know. This is just not America. Me know if me did America would have been far gone. Far. So location have a lot to deal with something, okay? You can be the best singer around shitty singers. But if you're around shitty singers who agree that shitty singers should be here, you being the best singer, you're not gonna get through. And that's exactly how I felt that way in Quebec, and I felt that way here. But it's okay. You know, there's a lot of learning I have to do when it comes on to my journey. But girl, I said, yes, so I said no blood clot competition here, so not like none. The girls here are not packages. Them are not package. Them are single paper. If them dance, them only dance. If them act, them only act. If them sing, them only. Them not packages. You don't get There's no. I never seen a package bitch here. She's a full package. She can sing, dance, act. She can write for herself. She can choreograph. She can stand up. She can do all of these. She can do her own makeup. She can do beauty. Bitch, no packages. Bitch, ask FedEx with the package there. You're not getting none. Bitch, you'll get Canada Post mail. There's Canada Post mail bitches here. You will get a 1 page, 2 page, a 3 page, a little 4 page. You're not getting a FedEx package, no FedEx overnight express, no FedEx 6 a.m. overnight express. You're not going to get that here. But it could be because of how society is, because me don't come from this society. So anything when me did take offer, it would be more Jamaican or American. So me coming here, I am very weird to people here. And to me, people are weird here because all of them act like they come from 1980s. I may say 2026. Bitch, walk one. Bitch, I don't know. And it could be because of the reward system here. What they reward here. Them reward things that are creative, but it's close to home. If it's too creative, if it's too... You see, if it's something that it don't have a direct influence on Canada, them don't like it here. Absolutely not. Fuck out of here with that shit. Fuck that. Fuck trash. Fuck that trash. Fuck that shit. They will be like, no, it's fuckery. But you see, when they America, bitch, I'm gonna take off a long time. Long fucking time. I'm awaiting, bitch. I love here, but I don't really plan. Hopefully, I'm not really plan to be here too long. Because I know I'm too big for here, so. This is just not... I just feel like I'm too big for here. And Toronto is a capital. Not the capital. Toronto is one of the biggest cities. In Ontario. You have Nova Scotia. You have all of these other places. You have British Columbia. But no. I just feel like it's a Canada thing. I don't feel like it's a Toronto thing. I think if I was in Vancouver, same problem. British Columbia, same problem. Same Manitoba, same Quebec, it's a Canada thing. You just have to... If you want to fuck here and sell pussy, you'll make it though. You will. You can make a living selling pussy here. They're more open to you selling pussy, making a living here, than they are to creative things where you do. They must stifle that. They must shut that down. They must try to ban that. If you sell pussy, them you'll have it easier. I'm not gonna lie. Let's continue this and finish the reading. I'm getting you to relocate. Maybe people will call you a sellout. You're sellouts. You're such a fucking sellout. You relocate, you sellout. Well, bitch, they weren't buying. Where you were, they weren't buying from you. So now you relocate them and call you a sellout. Well, at least you're getting supported. 10 of Pentacles. Don't matter. We also have a justice card. Yeah, legalities. I'm getting you to leave. I don't know if you leave under one adoption. I'm getting them to sponsor you for leave. Like this entity. Maybe the entity will give one sponsorship. Because how does Justin Bieber or all of these people go to America go work? Because you can't go to America to work and get an income unless they probably have O1 visas. They have work permits. Or them give up citizenship. Because Justin Bieber don't live here anymore. He live in America. That means he might have renounced his citizenship. If he don't travel back here every 6 months, he renounce it. Yeah, bitch, you have to do that if you want to be creative. Canada will never applaud you for that. Bro, they might watch CP24. They might bring some tranny people. They might bring some tranny queen. Some weird ass old people with a guitar. Them not futuristic. My too future. Bro, they may tell you something about me. And I don't mean for rub my own clit. But may tell you something about me. You see, from a little, me did way ahead of my time. From a little, me I say things where people not catch up until 10 years time. And they must say that, then they say they talk about. And that is that talk about 10 years ago, yes. It's just that nobody never, but it's just too futuristic from a born. More so ahead of people when I set things or do things 5 years later than they catch on. 10 years later than they catch on. I'm going to say, you just get this joke. Bitch, me this from, we all got issues. You just get the joke. Maybe you feel the same way. We also have a 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm getting, are you ready? Am I getting you ready? Are you ready for the contract? 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting a year alone and get the whole of the money. Maybe them I tell us them because if we're dealing with a lodge, them know who your family is. Them study them. Them not only study you, them study everybody connected to you. I'm getting something about them like them getting them want give a chance, but them want you alone to get the money. Like you can't share, you can't bring up them, maybe them don't want you to bring a family. Maybe them I tell you to turn your back on your family. I don't know if them no research behind your back. For know about your family and them say, listen, we don't want you on a family, basically. And you're saying, why is my family? Yeah, I don't think they have good intentions for you while you're going through this journey. So will you turn your back on it? Because I'm getting like them, I say, if you turn your back on these people, we'll give it to you. We have the Four of Pentacles, and we also have the Queen of Cups. I'm getting you don't want to get called a sellout. Yeah, but why you have loyalty to? A country? Just being in the country? That's how you have loyalty to? Okay, but the country don't have loyalty to you. It's like the country are committing treason against you when you have a right to be here. You have status to be here, and the country are committing treason against you. And them treat you like you commit treason. Once you accuse or you try to get out your own person who government give a right to be here, you commit treason. You're committing treason against another person who the government legally gave aid to be here. Basically. And you can't tell me the difference between a permanent residency and a Canadian citizenship is going to make me more acceptable. You can't say that. The Canadian citizenship don't change my accent. It doesn't change me hair, and it don't change my skin color. It don't change the way I do things either. So that cannot be the sole issue as to why I have a hard time here. Bitch, me go America upon blood clot visitors visa and get job. To enjoy myself. Them say, yeah, enjoy yourself since you've been in America. No, me not enjoy myself. Why you not enjoy yourself? Me don't really have no money. So me inside. No, man, you need to get a little, so you come here, come. Yeah, you want to come. You want to show up here every day, we'll give you a little money. It's not a pay. But if I enjoy yourself, man. How long you there here for? 3 months? Yeah, man. We can bring it here for 1 month and give you money, and you do 2 months. Bro, I saw them talk to me in America. We don't know these people. I don't know them. I'm not even supposed to work. And them tell me come. Them give me a job. Me I show up every day. Me I do a little job and me I get me little money. I'm gone home. I stop a Dollar Tree. I buy fucking Dollar Tree shit. Bitch. And I don't have visa there. So how am I there? I have visa for the year and I can't get work. Exactly. Wrong location. You're around jealous people who don't believe that different. You being that's different, it don't align with what them call creative. And maybe that's the issue you're getting. Leo, we're doing Leo, because Leo is the sun. Right? So yeah, Leo, that's what you're dealing with. Entertainment. But again, Scorpio. Yeah. I'm getting you done with the Jews, I guess. I'm getting you to go to the lodge. But again, you have to relocate. So I hope you're ready to pack everything and relocate. Maybe I'm gonna tell you if you don't pack shit. Just come as you are. We'll have everything else for you. Like leave all that shit that you have, leave that shit behind. You don't need it. Just come. Maybe that's what I'm gonna tell you. Just come. Leave everything behind. I don't know how you feel about it, but I'm getting that's what they want from you. Scorpio, I'm getting you're about to die. You're dead. I'm getting you're about to die. Meaning the life where you know that you're dead. You're dead. Not physically, but I'm getting you're die. Yeah, crossover. I'm getting you go from the hands them of the Jews to the hands of the lodge people them. Them I give you over, them let you go. I'm getting you finally free so them can take you up now. Maybe them never want something messy to happen between them and these Jewish people. They're getting you dead. And then you'll come back. When you come back, I'm getting you come back as something you never fucking expected in your fucking life. I feel like them have to get you out of a location first in order to create this rebirth. Because where you are, I'm getting people that wish death upon you. You're just in a shitty location, basically. I'm going to leave it here and we're going to the last reading of the day, which is Cancer. So I will be back.